Hello, everyone. Nazo the Hedgehog here, and welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Today I have someone here. So sign in.
It's Sonic signing in.
So, what did you think of the lasagna we had?
Yeah, tasty. Let's try some new spices in that thing.
Right. I know that you're used to burgers, but I wanted to wanted to try because I've never made lasagna before.
I mean, a cook-off.
Again, I'd never made it, so it's I'm trying to learn to cook new things.
Yeah, tell you one thing, you're doing a lot better than Amy. Don't tell her I said that.
Yeah, well, I'm more of the cook in any relationship because Yukiko's cooking is bad. I don't think you want Mystery Food X.
Doesn't sound good.
One bite and you pass out instantly on the floor.
Oh, sounds more like a weapon.
It's not good. Especially on the type that she likes to mix different foods instead of like I would understand mixing like different flavoring type stuff, but different foods in general. Like when she tried to make chocolate, she put peppers and fish in it, and I'm like, ew, you don't put that in chocolate. And yes, she did try to make a chili dog, but that didn't turn out good either.
Ugh.
And I'm not gonna say what she put in it because I don't want you to because I know that you like chili dogs, so I don't want to scar you with what she made.
Good plan.
Let's just say if you ever had one of her chili dogs, it would turn you off of them. I forgot that I put Elliot with blue hair. He looks weird with it.
Oh. Ah!
Yeah. Some characters can pull off blue like you and me, but some characters can't. And I think Elliot's one of them. I am curious on who else we're going to be showing up, because you know that it's never just the two of us when it comes to these things. Someone always comes in at some point. But it's good because then that gives me a chance to meet new friends. Or sometimes new enemies. Oh, you want us to go talk to Osborn, even though I don't trust him. I don't trust Osborn. The only one I would like and trust would probably be Ozzy, but he doesn't exist in this universe.
Schwarzer, you truly did an excellent job.
It sounds like someone's at the door. Hang on.
Oh, I simply stayed behind to commend you on a job well done. I trust you to lead the students of Class 1
Wait,
to
who
the
is
party
this?
evening. I apologize for the
hello?
of some of the main campus students.
Hello.
And you are?
Jeffrey St. John.
True enough.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Nazo.
But that's exactly what I'd expect from the kind of school
Ah,
that
pleasure to meet you too.
Major
So
Craig.
this must be
Not to
Sonic,
mention General
if I'm
Wynn,
correct.
Brigadier General Bardius, and Chancellor Osborne.
Yes. He's from another universe, but yeah.
Is also an alumnus.
That explains the
Perhaps
expression
I
on his face.
myself, I would have
Yeah, he's from the Boom universe.
Maybe. But things happen the way they do
Boom
for a
universe.
reason.
I wonder what that's like. Explosions everywhere.
Well, from what he's told me, he lives on an island. His Knuckles is stupid. His Eggman's a little too cocky. Let's see. There's a Badger that's annoying. Oh yeah, and this Sonic also likes burgers.
We'll meet again, Schwarzer.
Sounds like a boom to me.
Right?
Hey. I'll have you know, there's not much difference between me and the old me and that or whatever.
You mean the you in this universe?
Yeah. Well, last I checked, the Elsa doesn't wear a scarf and is as tall, and by the looks of it, you seem a bit more, off balanced.
Well, that's because of the fact that he runs a little more slower in his universe.
I had it. It did, but I'm going to ignore it. Well, whatever you say, boss.
So, why do I owe this visit? Because I've never met you.
Spell it right out of it. And looking for shelter that. Plus, I was just wondering what's all the noise about. We're here a mile away.
Oh, I'm just playing a game. I'm a Let's Player So I'm playing a game called Trails of Cold Steel. This is the third game, and right now we're in Dialogue Town, which is pretty much where you have to read the dialogue because there's sometimes voice acting and sometimes not voice acting.
Sounds like an it to me.
Right. So I'm guessing you've found out about this universe, or are you from this universe, or are you from, like, the past or the present, or what?
Oh, this is Archie.
Oh, so you're... Okay, so you're pretty much from the past, but you're, so how are you here?
What is it away?
True. That sounds like we might have another visitor. Hang on. Hello? Oh. Okay, I'm confused. Let's just say that I'm, been here for looking for someone and... Oh!
Looks like a government found me.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was interrupting, but I've been trying to find my father for for a few days. You what? Uh, well, my adopted father. Well, that explains the tale. From what I've been told, I do have other family, but but I still see Jeffrey as my father because he helped raise me for the past 20 years.
What happened before and after the Hubble
Huh.
incident, and what we still don't know.
But but yeah, I am curious on meeting my family, but even if I do, it's not gonna change that I still care for Jeffrey and I'm grateful because it's been 20 years. I vaguely remember who my parents are. From what I can tell that you got Dragonfire, but I can't figure out who the second one is yet. But I can definitely see that you got Jeffrey in you.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna get going. See ya, Father. He's something.
head shy, but he's a good boy.
So what was that about him saying about his family? I'm that I'm I mean I can kind of relate, but at the same time I'm a little curious.
How this family kind of left him there. I took him in.
Hmm.
So,
So to him, you're his father, and not his actual parents, because which makes sense.
happens all too much. Well, it's wise and
Did you find him on a mission or something?
a mission.
Don't.
I found him on this. I was just searching for something, then I stumbled across the boy.
Ah. You must have found him very young because clearly he doesn't remember his actual family.
Yeah, I saw him for a split moment. And I didn't really look like he thought.
I'm guessing he didn't have the tail then.
Well, he was just a child when I found him.
Well, that makes sense. So I guess the tail kind of grew on its own.
I see.
In a
So that's
sense.
the reason. But why?
This is all Van Dyke and I can tell you. We still have no idea what he was up to those 3 months he was missing. Nor do we know his reasons for becoming Chancellor, or the direction he intends to take Erebonia. The only one who could possibly approach him about these topics is you, his son.
The only man I can call my father is Teo Schwarzer. I don't have many memories of the Chancellor, and those that I do are distant and fragmented.
Understandable. I heard much about Teo back when I served under Osborne. He told me there was a young nobleman, about my age, who was like a younger brother to him. I'm sure their friendship was the reason he left you with Teo.
That's the impression I got from the letter my father sent me. And I have no doubt the Chancellor's blood runs through my veins. I don't know what exactly happened in the attack, but at the very least, I remember how concerned for my safety he was.
Rean, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child.
However, I can't accept what he's done since then. What he's still doing to this nation. The way he completely crushes everything in his way. The way he nonchalantly ruins lives and sows chaos. It's monstrous. And also,
Have you dealt
he's
with
playing
people
to a
like that,
coward.
Jeffrey?
That's why I at least want to question him. Not as his son, but as someone whose life he saved 14 years ago. Despite all the things he's done since, I can at least believe in his words from back then. Tonight's party at the Imperial Palace will likely be my only chance to talk with him. There are so many things to ask. The truth behind recent incidents, his relationship with certain groups, where he's taking this nation. I don't know how just yet, but I will get him to explain himself.
I see. Back when we first met, when you were still small, I believed our families would grow close together. Though that wish may have never come true, you and Elliot did end up meeting. I truly believe that much is the will of Adios. Do what Van Dyke and I couldn't. Find the truth behind Chancellor Osborn. Make him understand you and your friend's wishes.
Yes, understood.
Okay, so now we're done with the party. Oh yeah, this is another thing you're gonna have to deal with. Long dialogue. Oh. That's a pain in the butt. Have you had to deal with that in the past? You two. Did something happen?
Wayne, could we stay here together just a bit longer?
Oh?
I'm so happy I was able to spend time with you like this again. I feel like the Reinford group is going to get busier than ever. Yeah, honestly, I'm a little scared. It looks like the new railway cannons will start.
Have you ever had to deal with people that like to destroy and stuff like that in the past?
To think that tens of
My old master when I was a young lad.
thousands of people will be using
Oh boy.
weapons. And then my mother, my family, is responsible for it all.
So are you gonna put the kid through put your son through a military and have him have military training like you did?
Yeah, I mean, not like lately. I ain't gonna put as much pain as that was as I want to.
Yeah, you don't want to push and push and push, because if you do that, you're gonna push them away. And Sonic and I have had to deal with that
Thank you.
ourselves
I can't tell
with
you
our
how
son.
happy it makes me to hear that. I feel like I'm strong enough to
Yeah.
overcome anything now.
Yeah, we have a son named Cove.
So,
Sounds like interesting info, boy.
Mm-hmm. We had to save him, though.
Oh.
Yeah, from a god that turned our son into his pet.
thank you so much.
Alright.
I'm sure Ken and Nana will
Sounds
love
like a
it.
classic villainary action.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. I found out there are people here with hearts just as strong as the ones I look up to back home.
What's that? Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Instructor Reed.
Wow, she's gone through a lot of different development, because at the beginning of the game she hated us and Erebonia, which is where we're at. Now that we're getting towards the end of the game, she's not like that. I'm surprised.
Oh, hey! Are you for real?
So build.
You just can't turn down requests, can you? One call and you come running to the rescue.
Oh, does this guy always have to be a jerk? Every time we've ran into this guy in this game, especially, he comes off being jerkish.
Some people's personalities just never change.
Yep.
Alright, what? When the ego gets the best of them.
Right. Would you like anything? Me and Sonic just had lasagna, and I still need to put some away, but
Oh, I'm good, thank you very much.
okay. Oh boy, now they want us to... Oh boy, there's... Looks like we're gonna have to call in backup because apparently we're going into another dungeon because apparently there's a problem in the city. And the only way to fix it is to go underground. Oh boy. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Dang, is that all the people we gotta bring? Look at that! Jesus! Wow. That's a lot of people. That's all the people we gotta bring underground with us to fix the problem. Okay, Claire does the blue justice, but I don't know... Okay, I don't know about, everyone else. Sarah looks good with orange hair.
Crikey.
So how did you and Dragonfire meet anyway?
It was a bit of a bump in. And one led to another, and then eventually things happened.
So how does your wife take it?
Well,
Yeah, Hershey. How does she know about Dragonfire and your son here?
yeah, she found out.
I bet she wasn't too happy, was she?
No. No, she was not. In fact, she was rather upset. And she realized that, well, will happen, and the bygones be bygones, and then kind of got over it.
Now that's good. Or like she doesn't hold a grudge on like a certain someone that I've met.
She understands the consequence of a grudge.
Well, at least she's understanding. I mean, that's something. That's a plus. I do wonder how you and John are gonna react to each other, though.
That's a good question.
Because, yes, Mephiles did have a son named John.
That seems like a guy I'm actually looking forward to.
Yeah, he's off training right now, but one of these times you two should at some point in the future probably are gonna probably bump into each other, and who knows, that'll probably be an interesting reaction. Oh my. A monster we have to take down. And I forgot to buy items. Great. So we'll find out what happens against we'll fight this monster next time. Because I forgot to buy items, and in this game you need items, otherwise you'll die, because we're kind of underleveled for this boss. So why don't you two sign off?
This is Sonic signing off. And this is Joffrey here, St. John signing off.
And this is Nazo the Hedgehog signing off. Thank you guys again for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. 無慈悲な言葉だけが